etc Creo parametric 3.0. so in which you have to just press a new button, select sketch, whatever name you want to give, just give a name and press OK. But here the one problem is that illegal characters in design code, that's why you can't use a space over here. So if you want to put a space instead of that, you can just use the underscore. Okay, so what I'm going to explain is this sketch all too, but in which grid, what is a grid? Grid is like the vertical and horizontal lines. You can use grid if you want. Then center line, you can use a center line, select point wherever you want to put a point, you can use it. Then coordinate system, you can put anywhere a coordinate system. And then these are the main tools which are used in the sketch to draw any product or device or anything. Line, the two type of lines are there, line, chain, in which you just press a left button of the mouse and you don't need to drag or not, you don't need to press control and put and select another time. So this is the way you get a line. You can change a dimensions anywhere, anytime. Alright. Another type of a line is line tangent. For that you need a two circle if you want a line tangent line. So we have a two circle, and if you want a tangent line, then select the circle 1 and circle 2. That's it, and put a middle button of the mouse, select middle button of the mouse anywhere here. For example, you get a dimensions. Alright, you can adjust the dimension as I say anytime. So there are 4 type of rectangles also. This is a corner rectangle. Select, you don't need to drag or press control, just select, you get it. Dimension you can change anytime. Alright, another type of a rectangle is a slanted rectangle, in which you have to just draw a one line, cross line. For example, you can just use this rectangle. Another type of rectangle is center rectangle. Select the center and then press a middle button of the mouse, change the dimension whatever you want. Another rectangle is parallelogram. So it is like simple. Select, okay. Circle, there are 4 type of circles, center and point, as the name suggests. Select a center first and then another point on this workspace. Alright, and you can change the dimension. Another type of a circle is concentric circle. For that you need at least one circle. For example, this you have a circle, and if you want to draw another concentric circle, select a center and draw another circle. Okay. Third type of a circle is 3-point circle. For that you need a 3 line. For example, if you have a 3 line, you want to draw a 3-point circle, select first line, second line and third point. Then 3 tangent. For that also you need a 3 line. If you have this condition while drawing a sketch, you can draw a 3 tangent circle like this way. You can use Ctrl Z to remove it. You can draw a arc. There are 5 type of arc. 3-point tangent arc like this way. Select first, second and third. You have a line, for example. Select the first point second point, and then drag. You don't need to drag, just select the left button. Another type of arc is center and ends. So for example, this center, you want to draw an arc around this center like this way, and press a middle button out. Okay. Another type of arc is 3 tangent. So in which if you have a 3 line, for example, three tangent line this way, you can draw a 3 tangent arc. Concentric arc, if you have a one arc already like this way, then you can draw a concentric arc. Select a circle wherever you want to draw an arc like this. It's so easy. Conic arc, select a first point, second point, and then you can press the button anywhere, and you can change the dimension, angle, everything. Ellipse, there are 2 types of ellipse, axis and ellipse. As the name suggests, first you have to select first point, second point, you get an axis, now you get a radius. Alright, major axis and minor axis. Then center and axis ellipse, as name suggests, you have to select center first, then you get like this. You can change the dimension. Now spline, it's so easy. Select a point wherever you want, however you want to spline this arc, make this line easy. Then fillet, if you have a condition like this and you want to fillet here, circular fillet, for example, select first line, second line, and press middle button out. Here is interesting thing, this line is not trim. If you use fillet circular trim, then this line will be trim, right? Let's see. Circular trim, select first line, second line. As you can see, the line is removed, trim. Same is elliptical and elliptical trim. The fillet circular have a same radius, while elliptical trim or elliptical fillet, you can change the dimension. Chamfer, there are you can use chamfer like this, and in the chamfer trim, this part is trim, this line is trim. Alright, you can see the difference between both of them. In the text, you can use a text, for example this line, you can use text to mention the things. Alright, in the offset, you can, for example, corner rectangle is there, offset. So as arrow suggests, enter offset in the direction of the arrow. So for example 2 mm, you want to offset it like this, so you get a 2 mm, right? 1.59 plus 0.41 is 2 mm. And if you want to use thicken tool, so in which you can select the line, press 2 for example, and this is the thickness, and now this is the enter offset in the directions, for example 1. Alright, you get it. Palette, and palette is already inbuilt profiles, shapes and stars. If you want to add directly, enter 2 times and select, and you can change, move, you can rotate and change the dimension, everything. Then center line is very easy, point coordinate system. So as I've explained, sketching tool, all the sketching tool, so it's very easy to draw a sketch of anything in PTC Creo Parametric 3.0.